I spent $25,000 on a direct mail campaign, one direct mail campaign. And guess how many calls I got back from it? Sadly, the answer is 0. For me, my average profit's only over $20,000 per deal. I do about 40 deals a year in my market, and that's all the business I really need. I'm kind of fat and happy, and my business comes to me. And so just this year, I'm trying to go out and build more relationships, because I'm not just teaching you about this, but I actually do this for a living in my own market. So simply put, what would just one deal a month do for you in your business? I'm not saying you're going to have the same average profit as mine. Some parts of the country it's way higher, some parts of the country it's lower, but almost always I see it at least being 10,000, 10 to 35,000 is what I see the averages when I talk about the average profits in this great real estate business. So ask yourself, what would an extra one deal a month do for you in your life? If you are doing old types of marketing and they're not working, I just want to give you one of my favorite quotes is, don't cling to a mistake just because you spent a lot of time making it. And I think you should use this for a lot of things in your lives. But I love that quote. It gives you the freedom to say, hey, I'm going to change just because I spent so much time on that. I'm going to set that aside because I want you to stop making this real estate business so hard. You know, you can make your marketing budget grow to 0 or go down to 0. You can be the only investor working on these deals. You can be proud of your business. Does anybody talk about being proud of their business? Does the bandit sign guy, is he proud of his business? I mean, it's literally called bandit for a reason, right? It's to put something over your eyes and hide and be masked so you don't get caught. And so this is something completely different. And guys, years ago, I was lost in this business. I was spending, tons and tons of money. I think we're going to talk about it next. I spent $25,000 on a direct mail campaign, one direct mail campaign. It was to the affluent neighborhoods of St. Louis. It was like the cellophane pack. I was in there. It's full color. It was nice. And I spent $25,000 on it. And guess how many calls I got back from it? Sadly, the answer is 0. I had no return on investment whatsoever. I burned $25,000 on one direct mail campaign. And I don't want you to have to go through the same pain that I did to understand what we're talking about today. So what I found about what I do now is that I have giant returns, huge returns for a small effort. I already said I work about part-time hours on my business. I live a life by design. I get to hang out with my two boys, Sterling and Drake, right there, and my wife, Melissa. I have a great life, but it's a life by design. I had to work really hard to get to where I'm at. And I think if you have the right mission and the right plan, that you can have a life like that as well. Life is short. Senior living has proven that to me over and over again.